crazy facts about Singapore. Number 1. Singapore has 64 islands. If you think you can count Singapore's island on your fingers, then think again. Surrounded by a plethora of mini islands, Singapore has up to 64 offshore islands. Number 2. Jewel Changi Airport is a home to the world's tallest indoor waterfall. By the first man-made 30-meter waterfall in Singapore was built in Jurong Bird Park in 1971. The tallest one to date is housed at the state-of-the-art terminal at Changi Airport, standing out 40 meters and surrounded by terminal's lush indoor gardens. The HSBC Rain Vortex is a gorgeous sight to see, especially from 7:30 p.m. to midnight. Number 3. Singapore time zones were changed up to 6 times. We may not have all 4 seasons, but there was a time when we were moving our clocks for daylight savings. A common practice in West Singapore were 7 hours ahead of Greenwich Mean Time from 1905 to 1932. Then it moved 20 minutes forward from 1933 to 1941 and a further 10 minutes from 1941 to 1942. During the Japanese occupation in the World War II, our clocks moved 1 hour and 30 minutes ahead to sync with Japan's. When the war ended, our clocks reverted back and finally settled to sync with Malaysia in 1982. Number 4. A hairy situation. Chewing gum is illegal. Vaping is illegal. Being a public nuisance is illegal. These are on the top. But did you know that growing your hair was once considered illegal for male? From 1960s to 1990s, the government deemed the long hair were negative and detrimental to the country. Therefore, the popular bands like Led Zeppelin and the Bee Gees had to cancel their show in the Singapore. For more such amazing content, subscribe to our channel Scouting Dates.